All right, well, hey, another advantage of being out and dual sporting. You see some awesome parks and stuff. Unfortunately, no motorized vehicles, but check it out. This is Rocky Fork State Park here in Tennessee, and it's just over the North Carolina-Tennessee border off of 26. And it's got some points of interest and there's a road and poor trail conditions, but there's different hikes and different stuff. There's Civil War graves right here, Lizard Rock and White House Rocks. So this is where we are right here, the parking. So I assume this would be a cool spot to come, guys, if you're interested in doing some hiking. It's beautiful. I'm gonna take some shots of this on the way down, but the rivers are just magnifique this time of year. Absolutely awesome. Lots of fishermen out here. I'm gonna go up a little bit and see if there's anything more up here. But that's where the river is, so I assume that's where all the cool stuff is, but we'll take a little peek. There was a little creek over here, so maybe there's something more up here. I just inhaled a bug. Oh, the dangers of Smokies in the summertime. Well, I just saw this little offshoot up here, so we'll see what's up here. It's probably somebody's house. Probably a driveway to somebody's house. That would be awesome to climb right there that I cannot do on a KLR. I might not even be able to do that on the KTM. I am not that skilled. I am not the Graham Jarvis. That was super steep. Woo, it's getting slippery, getting wet, going up. Rocky Creek. This is a very common name. Yeah, this is a spot for a house. Or not a house, but probably a single wide, but check it out. Cool. There were no signs, so maybe we'll get an overlook. Snapshot. That's the Smokies right there. That's the Smokies at its best. A nice little peak over there. I'll keep climbing. Let's see what's up here. And we've got another overlook. Woohoo! Whoa, it's getting slippery because it's all grassy now. It's getting warm. When I left the house, it was pretty chilly. I'm gonna have to take off my inner layer. Woohoo! Whoa, slippery, watery, mess, muddy. Well, we got all kinds of places to explore. It all looks the same, but it's fun still. Welcome to the Smokies. Everything's beautiful, but it all looks the same. There's some kind of a marker up here. What does that say? Boundary, special regulations, wildlife management area behind this sign. So don't go behind that sign. Oh, and I thought the road would continue, but it's not. Well, this here's Rocky Creek. And I think just about any river in Tennessee could be called Rocky Creek. Although this is it turns into like a creekish type thing down here, but oh, look at that. There's a gate. I could have gone across the river, but there's a gate. That would be fun. But it's super pretty here. Look at that. Lots of fishermen out. I want to film it, but I don't want to crash into it. That would be bad. Hey, real man loves Jesus. That's what that bumper sticker said. You know that, right? That's a southern thing, for sure. Creeks like this are awesome. I love coming to these when I was a kid. We used to go fishing with a guy in the neighborhood. And the rule was, however many personalized license plates you saw on the way up to the fishing area, which is just a lot like this, that's how many fish you would catch. So, thought that was kind of funny. But I mean, it was fun. It kept us, little kids entertained on a hour-long drive to the fishing hole, or the fishing river, the fishing creek, whatever you want to call it. But super pretty spots. But we used to, it seems like whenever we went fishing, whoever was the youngest always caught the most. It's like always the rule at our house. If it was me when I was with my dad, I would catch the most. But if my little brother would come along, he would catch the most. There's a fish right there. You got him a trout right there. There's some fishermen right down there. Everybody having a good time. There's a cool looking waterfall. Check it out. Very nice. Like to see some fish swim up that. I wonder if they know not to go there. I wonder if there's some fish government that tells them, this is unsafe. Do not swim in this area. You will fall over the waterfall. I think we're the only creatures that impose such regulations on each other. In nature, if you don't do what is wise, you just die. That's what happens. We don't care. They don't care if other creatures die. They're like, hey, you're stupid and you died, it's your fault. So, humans are not that way. Awfully pretty. This is awesome. This is the Smokies at its best. The only thing that would make it better is if there was a trail that would let me ride right beside it, on the dirt, crossing the river every now and then. See, now we're going to go over on this side. Very awesome. Of course, these guys need their camo to go fishing, because the fish can see you coming. So make sure you wear your camo when you fish. Woo! Another fishing story from when I was younger. My dad and I hiked over over Hayden's Peak, or Hayden's Pass, or something like that, in the Uintas of Utah/Wyoming. And very cool hike. I actually have a vlog on it where I mowed my grass. Ew! But we didn't take as much food because we were going to catch some fish. So it was one of those things where if you didn't catch the fish, you didn't eat. All right, I think it's time for me to shed some skin. Thanks for riding with me, or coasting with me down the hill. Have a great day. Oh, there's a nice tiger. Hey, tiger. There's a tiger.